Now at 6, relentless rain, wind, and storm surge from Florence. Now a tropical storm still wreaking havoc on North Carolina. A live picture now from North Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, and conditions deteriorating as Florence takes aim there.
The storm is huge, and the bad news is it's barely moving. That's a dangerous 1-2 punch for the millions enduring the wrath of Florence.
And tonight, Florence is a deadly storm. At least 4 people have been killed, including a mother and her baby, when a tree fell on their home in Wilmington.
Florence made landfall this morning just a few miles from Wilmington. That's where we begin our team coverage tonight.
CBS 4's Ted Scouten is there live for us. And Ted, what's it like right now?
Well, Rutaband Jim, right now we're getting one of those bands coming through with heavy wind and rain. Not as bad as it was this morning. This morning was much worse. That's when we saw things like this happen, where trees were falling all around the area. When I spoke to the city of Wilmington, they said that that's been the biggest problem. Let me show you something else. Right around in this area here, right down the street there, that is the Cape Fear River, and it's flowing the wrong way. It's going inland. That's because of storm surge pushing water up there, and right now it's at historic levels and overflowing its banks. Winds whipped across the Cape Fear River in downtown Wilmington as the Eye of Florence crashed into town. Howling winds and heavy rain pelted the area too, beginning around 4 in the morning.
We could hear the wind racing by and, feel the building creaking and the windows bending a little, but they do seem like they're sturdy and strong here.
The wind was also a big issue for Don Lashley and his family.
We heard the banging on the roof and the crinking sheet metal, and I was, upset, and I kind of went up on the roof, and my entire roof was gone.
This is what he found. His rubberized roof detached and was flapping in the wind. And inside, he sprung a huge leak, forcing him to think fast, putting up an indoor gutter system.
I was able to put this tube in here that captured 90% of it and then ran it over to the drain.
Just steps from his house is the Cape Fear River. As the storm slowly moved, storm surge pushed up the river, reversing the flow, causing water to pour into the street.
This is obviously the storm surge coming in, pushing up the river from the ocean and everything right now. You can see it moving pretty quick.
Now, just because Florence is moving out of the area ever so slowly, don't think that we're out of the woods yet. Of course, we're expecting a lot more rain, and with that, as we said, comes a lot more flooding. Live in Wilmington, North Carolina, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Ted, I would imagine that a lot of folks there are without power right now. What's the latest number that you have?
Yeah, Jim, we're without power here in Wilmington. Most of Wilmington's without power. Statewide, the latest figure that we're hearing is 615,000 people without power. That number, of course, is expected to continue to rise. Here to help out are crews from California to Canada, as well as Florida. Crews coming from all over the place to help restore power as quickly as possible. We know how that goes because there in South Florida, whenever we have a hurricane, you get crews coming from all over the country to help us, too. It's a cooperation that all the utilities have.
Yeah, we see it looks like a downed tree behind you. What kind of damage are you seeing so far, Ted?
Mostly it's down trees. I spoke to the city of Wilmington just a little while ago, and they said the biggest problem that they have is the down trees. They've been out as much as they can trying to get those trees picked up and clear the roadways. They're also telling me that flooding is an issue, street flooding like we saw just down the street here. As far as the extent of that flooding, they say they are still not sure just how bad it is, but in terms of any kind of dangerous rescues or high water rescues, they said at this point they haven't had any. Of course, that could change with all this rain that is still coming in.
All right, Ted, thanks so much. Ted Scouten giving us the latest from Wilmington, North Carolina. Our team